Hey, I'm Daniel from TBLT.de, and this is the brand new Sony Xperia Z1 compared to the LG G2, also brand new and available in Germany from €499. So let's have a quick look. We've got a 5-inch display, full HD panel with triluminous technology on the Xperia Z1. And a 5.2-inch display on the LG G2, also full HD resolution, and so the difference for me is significant. The LG G2 has a more beautiful display. It's a bit more brighter. Both are cranked up to maximum, and the colors are a little more saturated, and the bezel is extremely thin. So the LG G2 wins on the display side. Also, the LG G2 is a slightly bit shorter, although it's the same in the width. Also, no buttons on the LG G2 sides, so you only have these 3 buttons on the back side, which is a specialty, especially for this phone. You can power it up with this button. These are the volume controls. We've got a 13 megapixel camera on the LG G2, and this is the time where the Xperia Z1 comes in. We've got all the usual buttons. We've got a camera shooter button on the right side, and we've also got a better camera. So this is a 20.7 megapixel sensor with 1/2.3 inches of size. So this is a bigger sensor, but the advantage of the G2 is definitely that video is smoother due to the optical image stabilization, and the Sony Xperia Z1 only has software image stabilization, which also works pretty neat, but still it's not optical. So this is a big difference, and also the size is one difference, and the build quality. The LG G2 has a beautiful glass panel on the front, but then it gets very plasticky. Okay, it looks okay, sort of carbon fiber, but it's still plastic and you can feel it. Whereas the Sony Xperia Z1 has a beautiful glass panel on the front, a beautiful glass panel on the back, which feels very rigid and really very well built. The bezel here, the frame is made completely out of aluminum, and it feels very solid, although it's also on the heavier side. So the Xperia Z1 is a little bit more heavy, but still it feels very well built, and definitely it is an advantage for the Xperia Z1. So it's the LG G2 lies better in the hand. It's a little bit lighter, but still the Xperia Z1 wins on the build quality side. Both have a Snapdragon 800 processor, quad-core, so 4 cores with 2.3 gigahertz, if I'm correct. So very snappy speeds on both devices, LTE category 4 and up to 150 megabit per second. On the download side, you can see also apps are opened instantaneously. Let's open up, let's say Chrome. Where do we have Chrome here? This is Chrome. This is like boom, and it's there. Let's take the phone. It's there. So you see both devices are very snappy, very fast, feel great. We've got a 3000 mAh battery on both phones, but the Xperia Z1 has a stamina mode, which I think the LG G2 doesn't have. And let's take a look at it. So this is German. It says 22 hours of operating time remaining, with 37% of battery left. And if we put it in stamina mode, you'll see it just doubles. So this should be the winner in battery life, but still both are great devices. Pricing will be nearly the same And the Xperia Z1 has one more advantage, and this is the micro SD card slot. So you can have it with 16 gigabytes of memory and then just put a 64 gigabyte micro SD card, and you have 80 gigabytes of free storage roundabout. With the LG G2 you can't do that. So you are stuck with 16 or 32 gigabytes of memory, which is not that much, since both make very huge images with up to 5 megabyte, because the resolution of these images is just so big. So yeah, which is the winner? The display on the LG G2 is better. I think the camera on the Z1 should be better. Battery wise, the Sony Z1 will probably win as well. So why don't you tell me in the comments which one is the better one, and which one would you choose if you had a voucher for a brand new phone? So yeah, this was a quick comparison. If you liked the video, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Daniel from TBLT.de, and thanks for watching.